Hey folks, we're back. As I promised, I spent the night at the inn, and today we're gonna go around to various stores, do a bit of buying and selling, and hopefully get us a weapon that's a little bit better than this mace. Not that there's anything in particular wrong with the mace, but I think we may be able to do a little better for ourselves. So first things first, let's head into Belthor's, because honestly, he's closest, and we'll see if we can't make a little money.
Thor's General Goods. Welcome indeed.
Yes, yes, hello
Everything's for sale.
Belthor.
Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Alright. So our speech skill is going to be low as all fuck, which means he's probably not going to give us very much money for a lot of this stuff, but some of the trinkets and side items that I picked up, gems, things like that, we can very quickly get rid of. You'll notice I'm going to hang on to the majority of the armor that we grabbed. And the reason for that is very simple. I can melt down the majority of that stuff and turn it into ingots that we can use for crafting and such later. Fur gear can always just be sold right away. I used to be able to turn that into leather, but I don't think the SE version of the mod that does that includes that capability. So honestly, it's just vendor trash, hide and leather gear. Imperial stuff I think can be melted down. Iron stuff I know I can. Again, leather stuff can go away. Khajiit heart, that can go away. These bows. Keep the long claw for now. The necromancer robes I want to disenchant. Can you tell I've spent way too much time doing this sort of thing at the beginning of journeys like this over and over and over? That. We'll take that to disenchant it just for the experience, but we're not going to do anything with it. That can go away. This will hang on to, those will hang on to, and that will hang on to. Do you have anything worth trying to buy, Bellathor? Random clothing. A single golden urn? What the fuck? I feel like that may be museum stuff. I mean, it's 1 gold. No idea what it's for, but hey, we've got it now. The Jade Dragon is, of course, a lot of fucking money. He's got some enchanted necklaces that we can't afford. Various robes, potions. That would be nice to have, but my god, is it expensive. Clairvoyance, another useful spell that I'll probably grab later. Yeah, honestly, I think we're good here.
Do come back.
Yeah, yeah. God, he always sounds so pissed off when you come into his fucking store.
You know nothing. Nothing of us.
Like, I want to do business with you, fuckface, and he's just really angry that you're there. I mean, he is an elf, so that doesn't surprise me. Alright, let's very quickly break down all of this crap. Don't think I broke down anything there that I don't care about, but I also wasn't really paying attention. Throw that into stamina, and of course, we're going to go right over to smithing, and I'm going to grab... What are my options? Either dwarven or elven. We're going to grab dwarven smithing. I'm going to see if I can't make anything worthwhile. It's just going to quick save, because, you know, quick save before crafting, kids. Always a good idea. SFST. Oh, it changes the pommel. We can turn it into a two-hander, and that makes it less gold for some reason. No. We can turn this mace into a warhammer. Oh, we can make it two-handed. Okay. Sheet saber, or a straight sword. None of which I particularly want. Oh, we need leather. That's why we can't craft anything. That makes way too much sense. Now we should have some options. Oh yeah, there we fucking go. Alright, there's only one reasonable way to do this. It's to immediately go to what does the most damage. We could make the Terra. Sword of Augustus. One-handed Luna. That's not bad, and it's only 2 damage below the Terra. Sol and Venus. Is there anything... Easily, Passion Never Dies. You know, the mace is fine for the moment. Because I'm going to go and get something, I think, that is going to be a little bit more useful to us than anything we can craft at the moment. Unless... This will probably be expensive as fuck, but Adrian...
I don't claim to be the best blacksmith in Whiterun. You're...
Yeah,
well,
you're good.
so.
What can you make for me? You can make some things that I couldn't make. You can make a Warhammer that I couldn't make. You can make the Mars, which is silver. How much is that gonna cost me to do, though? Far more than I can afford. Yeah. I think my best option is going to be go and fetch the sword that I'm planning on using for this playthrough. At least for the time being. Not for the entire playthrough, but, you know, to start off with. Yeah. Yep. Okay. Can we do any honing or improvement to any of my gear? What does it take to improve this mace? Oh, just
Have you
steel.
met my father? That's
Fuck
a
it, then.
decent weapon you've made there.
Yeah, I'm not half bad at stuff. My hat, I can improve,
I helped my father.
but
more
the
than
other
you
stuff
think you
requires
could.
ebony. So I'm very quickly just going to look up where this sword is at, because I think I remember, but I'm not sure. Give me just a moment. Okay, I know where I'm going now. And thankfully, it's pretty damn close by. Alright, let me disable that, because we don't need that. We don't need that. So we need to go to the western watchtower, and then we need to go southwest toward the mountain, where we find a specific cave. Oh yeah, the local abhumans. Don't touch
Perhaps you
me,
have
but what do you have for
encountered-
sale? Also, I'm curious if he buys anything that, didn't get melted down. Various poisons, enchanted things that I don't need. Yes, he does. Don't need those. I'm keeping that to disenchant. Don't need those. That's getting disenchanted. The nice thing is that it won't automatically melt down anything that is enchanted that you haven't disenchanted yet. I don't think it'll melt down enchanted items at all, but I could be wrong. So, first things first, there's our first waypoint, that tower over there. Then we need to head toward that mountain, I believe. And we should locate our cave. There's a set of gear that has been in a cave for quite some time. And also may very well end up being our home in the future, in the distance there. You might be able to see it. Let's avoid pissing off any giants for the moment, because as fun as it would be to show you guys how I usually fight giants, don't think I've got what I need for it just yet. I'd like to pin down a couple of location markers on my map here, just to make traveling a little bit easier in the future. Those mud crabs. Those are mud crabs. What the fuck are mud crabs, dude? Oh, there's a little river here. entirely sure what causes those little frame hitches when I hit something, but I suspect it may be the blood texture mod I'm using. Plus the fact that I'm, you know, saving all of this for posterity. So I'll grab the map marker for this place, and I think that cave that just popped up is the one we're looking for. Oh! That's a skeever. Did I get disease from that? No. Okay, good. So this place, even though we can go inside, and I'm gonna go in just to get the marker and show you what it is. As you can probably imagine, is a little bit beyond our means at the moment. 60,000 gold. Unless I do some serious grinding, it's gonna be a minute before we get a hold of this one, if we ever do. But we've got the marker for it now, we know where it's at. We can come back here at our leisure. Oh yeah, we do have a patron god, don't we? Very quickly pray to shore. That's not gonna matter for a little while. When it does do something, you will know. For the moment, all it does is make number go up. Which everybody loves, making number go up. Oh hey, look, more wolves. I think they're gonna be our designated enemy for quite a while. Just packs of wolves. God, I move so much slower with this mace out. It's very heavy for some reason. I think we got it. This. Yeah, this mace is, not bad. It gets the job done. But yeah, I think that wolf is dead. I think that one's gonna be getting back up. I'm definitely gonna look into what causes those little hitches, in combat. This is not the cave that I'm looking for, but it is close to it. I think. I might have to go look at the map again. I'll see if I can fix that. May just be the limitations of what I'm doing here. Because this is a significant setup. That'll be good to find, or good to have for later. Potentially, depending on what we end up doing. I'm hoping that the things in this cave aren't too nasty, because I know this is a pretty known cave in terms of, like, later things that may occur. This is... yes, this is it. Beautiful. Head inside, and we'll see if we can locate our weaponry. Hello, angry nature spirits. I've come to bash your skulls in. Okay, look, more wolves. Stop being wolves. Be something else. I need your pelts to craft things, though. That's super useful. Oh. Saw something running at me and just kind of whacked it. Didn't realize it was a rabbit. Kind of feel bad about that one. Jesus. Oh, these kill moves. They said the maces were brutal. I didn't believe them, but my god, are they brutal. Oh, shit. You could be a problem. You're not a problem. But my god, is that loud. Loud for me. It probably isn't loud for you guys, but it's definitely loud for me. I'll take more health, please. Thank you. One-handed. Heavy armor? Ah. Take the first perk of heavy armor. I think what I'm looking for is this way. There should be a shrine somewhere. Bear. Oh. Bear strong. Bear very dead. Oh. Yeah, bear very dead. I don't know how my mace managed to cleanly remove a chunk of that bear's skull like that. But that is, that's very impressive. Oh, another Spriggan. Dead Spriggan. Oh, that one had a ring. Ring of Virulence. Plus 25 health and magicka. Sure. Why not? Do we have a healing spell? We do. Oh. Why am I not regaining health? That works. Remember, kids, when an angry nature spirit attacks you, just embed your mace in its face. Where the fuck is the shrine at? Oh? Oh, is there a... Oh, there is. That will... I'll explain that later. Till he finds this, know that I, Asilius Bolar, last of the Blades, to survive the attack on Cloud Ruler Temple, took refuge here in this ancient sanctuary. The Thalmor have come for me, but they shall not desecrate this place. I go forth to meet my death with honor. If you're worthy, take up my blade and do the same. While we are going to take his blade, it is not, as a matter of fact, why we are here. Where is this chest? Though this is nice to have. You've found a fate card. These cards are grouped into decks of 13 cards of the same type. When you possess at least one card of each card of the type and use any of the card from that set in your inventory, Jesus, that's awkwardly worded. One of each card of that set will combine to form a deck which will provide special powers, skills, and abilities while it's carried in your inventory. I have never, during my entire time using the mod that this is from, never once managed to assemble an entire deck. That is one thing that I would like to do here, is try to assemble at least one of the decks. Although it's completely out of my control. This, I believe, is what we're here for. It's an old chest from Cyrodiil. Oh yeah. Asilius, we've heard about your misfortune since the closing of the Oblivion Gates and the death of Martin Septim. I regret our forces didn't stay around longer after their destruction. We've assumed after our great victory there would be peace and celebration across the lands, but it appears that didn't last long. I know the Thalmor is jealous of the primary weapon. Jealous of the blades and seeks to stamp them from the memory of the men, which we don't agree with. Most of our army has left Cyrodiil, but I'm sending 3 of my Crusader monks to your aid. I instructed them to leave you weapons and supplies if they're unable to find you. Rumor has it 2 other blades, or maybe even more, have escaped. I hope this is true. In this inventory, you'll find the Dynamis Warblade, a monk's primary weapon, and an armor-penetrating Baalic dagger. If you have any blacksmith with you, they will need extracted sanctified light to do any kind of crafting or refinement on our weapons and armor. I included our list for our outlet that should be fixed. He included a list. I think. So, there's a whole bunch of swords here. There are enchanted and unenchanted versions, as well as heavy defending daggers, which we are going to equip. We're going to take all of this. And I think, in all honesty, I'm going to use the unenchanted version. And yes, it is a little weaker than the mace, but, fucking check that out. That ain't cool as shit. And you hold it up like a cross when you defend. I love it. I love it so much. It's the best. So fucking cool. I don't like the animation it plays when you put it away because it thinks it's a shield, but it's still fucking neat. In all honesty, yeah, because it is weaker. Let's use the enchanted version. But that parry dagger is very cool. And there's another chest back here. This is the other chest that he mentioned. This has spell books, some other stuff, crafting stuff, and a letter. Farewell, Joffrey. Since the Oblivion Crisis is over and the Necromancers have been driven from Tamriel, we'll be returning home to attend to other matters. I'm sure the Mages and Fighters Guild can take care of any other problems that may arise. I'm leaving you my dagger and a list of materials needed to reforge our armor if the need ever arises. Keep it closely guarded, as the wearer of the fearless priest robes can summon a storm of locust and rain plague on both friend and foe alike. We wouldn't want this to fall into the wrong hands. Farewell, Joffrey. It's been an honor fighting at your side. The King Crusader Grand Master, which is a long as fuck title, goddamn. And then crafting lists for the armor and such, which we are not going to use. Because, while it's cool, it doesn't quite have the same flow to it as my coat does. But the sword and the defender dagger, well, that'll hang on to for sure. Wow. Holy fire works damn well on these wolves, huh? Get punted. So you may be wondering, Eternal, why did your enchanting skill just go up? You didn't enchant anything. Hold on, I have to dispense with an angry nature spirit before I can tell you. Oh, it healed. I was gonna get fancy and it healed on me. There we go. Now it's dead. It's because I don't particularly like the fact that enchanted weapons need soul gems to recharge them. I have passive weapon enchantment. The higher my enchanting skill, the more quickly my weapons will recharge. It's fairly rapid at the moment because I hate the system overall, but it'll just get better with time. And it means I get passive enchanting skill gains, which is neat and helpful. So yeah, that's what that is. Right. We've got a good set of armor, we've got a good sword, and we've got what looks to be a dead giant over there. Or a soon-to-be dead giant. I did mention that I didn't quite have what I needed to fight giants yet, but now I do, so... why don't I show you? Hey, bud. Oh, he got me. I'm gonna let my enchantment do a lot of the work here. Oh, fuck, that backhand. Good hit, bud. But, you're dead. I wanted to kill that giant because they usually carry a bunch of loot on them. Let's heal. Seriously? Is every wolf in Tamriel just attracted directly to me? I need to... under... oh, they're under armor. Yeah, I need to favorite that. Because otherwise, I'm going to be menuing every 2 minutes, and nobody wants that. Oh, let's save now that we've killed that giant. Oh. Upper Mammoth? Never mind. Oh. Oh. Skyrim. Skyrim. Right, what do we have going on with ourselves? I think we left, Whiterun before actually getting information out of the barkeep. Which we should have done. We should have checked for, like, bounties and things like that. Would have been useful to have. Let me make my way back to Whiterun. Oh, hey, Fox. There's a house over here? God damn, do I need more stamina. I can only run like 15 feet. This is the worst. I hate this. I hate it here. Oh, yeah, this. Okay, we might as well open this up over here. I am so tired of the wolves already. Okay, this one is whale. This one is hawk. Are you Tony Hawk? Yes. Why? Tony Hawk's existential nightmare is something I'll never get tired of. This last one, I don't believe has a solution, so we'll try whale. It is not whale. Is it hawk? Owl? Cow. The solution is cow. It is not hawk. Is it snake? It is in fact snake. So all that's down here is a little chest, but free loot. And a skill book. For destruction magic, which we don't care about, but, you know, skill book. So what are we at right now? About 1,000 gold. Yeah, we need to make some money. My god, do we need to make some money. Alright, I'm gonna make my way back to Whiterun. Probably past the fucking... Every time I'm trying to complete a thought, just another wolf. Wolves happen. I will, I'll see you back at Whiterun. We'll take a look at what it's going to take to improve this gear and, break down some more stuff. I'll see you in a sec. Seriously? Where did you even come from? I was gonna... Okay, now we need to investigate this. Oh, a Stolphus. That's why you're so huge. Oh, the sword makes undead explode. Love it. We won't get that because we're wearing a light armored hat. Get back here, Skrellington. Stop running away. You'll only die... Well, you won't die tired because you're a skeleton, but you will die. There we go. Yeah, you guys don't worry, I'm just killing a skeleton. Seriously? There's just a fucking plague of wolves out here. Every time I kill one, 5 more pops up. Can I do anything here? No, is it just skeletons? Have I just located the Whiterun skeleton corner? Skrellington, I have about 6 different ways of saying skeleton. Take your stuff. Ooh. That's a conjuration book. Sure. Your man's is dead. Alright, now I'm going back to Whiterun for real. Words are hard. See you in a second. And we're back. Alright, same drill as before. Let's break down some of the stuff we got, if any of it can be broken down, and then we'll look into other things that we can do with ourselves. Oh, smithing 40. I'll take it. Alright, what's it gonna take to sharpen these swords? Well, can't sharpen the enchanted versions because I don't have enchanted smithing yet. But we've got what we need because it only takes extracted sanctified light, which we got. Nice. Can I improve the parry dagger? No, because I need ebony ingots, which I do not have. Fine, fine. What time is it? 7 p.m. I think it should still be open. Why is there just a kettle here? What's your problem?
I work with my mother.
Okay.
Sell fruits and vegetables. It's fun.
You work with your mother, standing in the rain.
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything, or take a seat by the fire, and I'll send someone over.
I need you to tell me if there's
How
anything I
about
can
chopping
kill
up some wood
nearby.
for the Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter.
You don't say. Bandit leader halted stream camp. We can do that. What about rumors? Anything going on? Rumors of suspicious activity around Helgen. Legion patrols have been spotted in the area. We're not going to Helgen yet. You got anything else?
Have you seen that shrine of Asura?
Heresy?
They say the Dark Elves built it after they fled from Morrowind. Sight to see.
Note to self, burn that down later. Any more rumors?
I assume you saw the Gilder Green?
Yes.
Big tree all burnt up in the middle of the Wind District?
You mean the only tree
It's part
there?
of the Temple of Kinnereth. People want Danica to do something about it, but I don't know what they expect.
It's a tree. Plant a new tree. You got anything else? Anything interesting?
People say there is someone in Riften that can change your face.
A plastic
make you look
surgeon.
completely different. Do you believe that?
Yes. You know what? Just keep it coming, Hulda.
The companions? In Jorvaskr? They're recruiting new members from what I hear.
You don't say.
So have you spoken to that man from the bar?
Okay, you've got absolutely nothing of relevance
Need
beside
anything
that
else?
bandit quest.
Just
Let's take a look at that bounty letter. By order of Balgruuf the Greater, to all able-bodied men and women of Whiterun, the bandits located in Halted Stream Camp have been harassing, robbing, and attacking citizens and visitors. Reward will be offered to anyone who kills their leader. Signed, Preventus Avenici. Right.
me now.
But I will.
With answers come.
I am gonna pass the night here.
John, stop
This is an ode to Skyrim.
And in the morning,
put you on the sword.
dear God, it's very noisy in here. In the morning, we will go back out and we'll go and track down that bandit leader and kill him. And hopefully we'll get some decent gear that we can melt down, things we can sell, you know, loot. And that should start us off pretty well, plus whatever the bounty is. I can't imagine it's more than 100, 200 gold, but it'd be something. Alright, I will catch you guys next time. Stay safe, good hunting, and goodbye.